Alright, so welcome back to Genshin Impact. So it looks like the Chalk Prince and the Dragon event is finally come to an end. Because we have Act 5 available now. Although, from what I hear, this is apparently a very small little quest a little bit. So that's maybe a little bit on the shorter side. The other thing too that I'm having a little bit of a conundrum with is I have the Battle Pass. And I've gotten past 30, so I can finally pick a weapon. But normally I've been just getting more black swords to refine for my catching. But now I'm debating whether I want to get this sword to give to Diluc, because I don't really have a good claymore for him. I don't really care about the Solar Pearl because I do have the only caster that I'd kind of want, well, other than Sucrose, but Sucrose won't be using a DPS book because she's support, but Ningguang. And she's got already equipped my only 5-star weapon, which is the Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds, which apparently is a really, really good weapon too. But I haven't invested much in her, so she is not ready for prime time at all. But Diluc, I've got a pretty good set of artifacts on him already. Child, I'm still working on his artifacts. Catching, I've got really good artifacts on her now. Zhongli, I'm kind of working on him, but I'm not sure because he's being reworked, so I'm not sure how I'm going to kind of set him up after. I'm also kind of been trying to get Benny a little bit better as well, but I'm not sure how to build him either. Either way, let's go check out this last little bit here of the Albedo event. And we always want to be on Benny in Dragon's Spine because he does have the Festering Sword equipped, which I did fully max out actually. So it's at 90 and fully refined, so elemental skill damage is up by 32 and elemental skill crit is up by 12. Maybe not the most useful on Benny because I basically use him as an alt or like a elemental burst bot, basically to buff everybody else and heal everybody, but
Traveler, Paimon, welcome back.
Paimon's already used to meeting Albedo like that.
I've done what you wanted, as promised.
Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to help you?
Naturally. You were crucial to my research.
Glad to hear that.
I'll never forget your kindness.
Now you can take the sword back.
Should be powerful enough, right?
More or less. But tell me, how do you feel?
Same old.
Good. There's no side effects, no corruption or poison. Looks like I've been correct all along.
This guy, pretending to be a prophet.
How do you like the sword?
It's a nice weapon.
Is that so? Regardless, it's reached the desired state.
Why are you holding the sword? Albedo, what are you trying to do? Don't mess around!
I want to extract the purified life force from within it.
Can this force exist outside of the sword?
What's impossible for some might be just within my reach. All done.
Wow, this energy looks like a ball of light. You put it into a mysterious bottle.
This sword might not be a divine weapon, but it'll make a fine memento. I hope it can be of some help during your travels.
You don't need it anymore?
I needed it for the sake of my research. I've already obtained the results of the experiment. This sword belongs to you, a person who knows how to use it. Thank you for your assistance with completing this research. Well then, goodbye. This dragon's life force resonates with me. Not because it's a dragon, but because I am me. Rhine daughter, master. Is this your creation? The giant dragon Durin? Was the two of us meeting really a good thing?
And I think that's probably it. Yep. So that's basically all we got was one little scene there. But Rhine daughter, or whatever that person's name is. I wonder if it'll be a character in the game, because that's, I guess, Albedo's master, or whoever created Albedo. Because Albedo I don't think is human. Either way, I think we have enough for 2 wishes. Probably not going to get anything worthwhile, but... Nope. And one more. Well, we'll get a 4-star character here. Let's see what we get. Another Benny. I'm okay with that. I like Benny. As long as I don't want a max constellation Benny, because I don't like what his last one does. It makes everybody do fire damage within his pyro circle, which I am not interested in that at all. But I don't understand how that one works, but that's okay. Now, the one thing I'm going to be kind of working on now is getting more constellations, or not constellations, sorry, the talents for Diluc leveled up, because they're all still kind of low, and I need to get a lot of these books. I'll also have to farm a bunch of these Lieutenant's Insignias, because I need them for both him and I think Benny needs, no, Benny needs these, but Benny needs the same type of books, and I really need to up his Elemental Burst talent. And I believe, actually, today is one of the good days for those talent books. Nope. Where's the other place? This one? Nope. This one? This one. Here we go. So, I don't even know if I've ever done... No, I probably have done this domain a few times, but... let's see. Usually the talent book domains are not that bad. It's the artifact domains that are annoying. This one here wants us to have Electro, so it's cryo energy, so fire and cryo. So, we use...
Something's come up?
Catching should be able to murder everything pretty quickly, I would think. But a lot of the game just involves blowing through, you know, the little resin you have, which is like basically 4 domains a day, roughly.
Adventure.
4 world bosses.
Adventure time.
Goes by pretty quickly, the resin, unfortunately.
Get out of here! I'm going in. Ow.
Oh, poor Benny.
Something! Hey!
I think this is the one too where like our stamina doesn't really get restored, which is kind of annoying. Because Catching's a lot of her damage comes from her charged attack.
I will have order.
Speed up! Nowhere to hide.
Oh, so we can get another attack in there with Benny. Okay, I think I understand how that works now. I think.
I'm going in.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we got another attack in there, which is neat.
Incoming!
That was that constellation we got.
Speed of with sword comes shadow. Incoming!
Now, Catching's actually doing less damage against the slimes because the Electro debuff isn't staying on them. And my one artifact, any enemy that's affected by Electro takes an additional 40% damage. But because these are frost slimes, they don't actually, the Electro doesn't actually stay on them.
Cut to the chase. Income.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, come on,
I
Zhongli.
will have order.
Incoming.
I gotta keep remembering now that I have to attack during Benny's E skill now. we're done. Alright, let's get out of here. That frost mist is brutal. It hurts quite a bit. So we have the condensed resin, which is nice because it doubles our rewards. And they actually changed it recently, so now you don't pick up stuff off the ground. You just kind of get it in a menu after, which is kind of nice. But yeah, so today is going to be just all this, basically all my resin's going to go into this one dungeon because I want all those talent books. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Albedo and Dragonspine stuff, I think, for now. We're going to get Ganyu in probably about a week or so. And I'm assuming with her will come just a story quest. And I think there's just going to be some minor events along with her. But I'm not entirely certain yet. But we'll see what comes of that. But yeah, so it's a little on the shorter side. But again, all it was just one little scene with Albedo to finish up the Chalk Prince and Dragon event. So we'll leave it at that. And I guess until next time.